I just realized that I've uploaded a daily video for the last year, and wow, it does not feel like a year. I mean, I know it's been a year, but it doesn't feel like anything close to a year. So, yeah. Here's the first daily video I did. November 14th, 2016. It's currently the 13th. But, you know. November 14th, my channel changed forever. I wouldn't be anywhere close to where I am on my channel now if it weren't for me doing this one thing. So, yeah. I'll be back on my computer because, let's be honest, this is kind of trash. And who records their screen with a phone? So, I'll be back on my computer. Okay, so we're here on my channel. Well, on my computer. And I'd just like to thank you for the amount of growth that my channel's kind of seen in the last, well, actually when I started doing this I think I had less than 1,000 views. Well, I think it was actually less than 800 views. And now we're at, let's see, 32,495. It's quite a bit of growth. Thanks. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to go over some of my channel highlights and my favorite, well, actually my favorite videos from the last year or so. So, first, this is the video that started it all. VR jumping puzzle, Google Cardboard. So, you can see that I had no idea how to control the audio. Because I was, this time, still editing with Movie Maker. And to record this video, I went through an insane amount of steps. Like, I started out in Movie Maker, I actually might have made a tutorial on how I did it. And it was just insane that I was able to achieve it with the softwares I did. Let's see. Here's me still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my channel. Then I kinda get a general idea somewhere around here. Then I switch back to doing whatever. And then I'm at where I'm at now. So, actually let's see. So, yeah, right here. The video. I kid you not, I was gonna middle mouse it.
Hello
I kid
there.
you not,
Today
it
I'm
took
going
me
to be
over
showing
4
you
hours
how
to render.
I made those VR videos, in case you're
I'll link this around here if you wanted to see it. Also, listen to my voice.
another YouTuber wanting to make a video similar to that, but don't know
Similar.
how.
Similar.
So, first off,
Jesus.
the editors I used.
Oh my god,
So
my desktop.
I used VSDC.
Um,
It can load anytime today.
so basically I used VSDC as well as Movie Maker because I didn't know how to edit properly in VSDC. Yeah, you can see DaVinci Resolve over here that I could have done this in like, what, an hour? So I cropped the videos down using VSDC and then I spliced them together, but since I didn't know how to properly edit using it, I then imported it, or rendered it, imported it into Movie Maker, then edited it in there, then exported it into it was just a stupid amount of work, and I overcomplicated the hell out of that. I'd recommend checking out that video because of how stupid I was at the time. I mean, I mean, it was fairly clever to give me a little credit, but it was completely overdone. So actually, I'd like to point out that I did start out doing videos every day. Well, actually, around here is when I started doing videos every day, but this was the 14th of November, I think. Actually, is it? Oh, 8th. And then this one was the 10th. So, basically, I don't know if I consider that a video, so I kind of consider them each a video. So I just did the middle and said 9th. But yeah. Yeah, it just was an insane amount of work for almost nothing. So, you know. yeah. That one got privated because it seemed like I was gonna commit suicide, which I wasn't. I just didn't. Okay, it was about midnight, and I didn't have a video for the day, so knowing me and all, I just made some bullcrap preview. And I thought it was good at the time because I had no reference. Like, if you look at this one, I also privated this one because it was me reading a Wikipedia article. Yeah, also, channel is originally going to be called Synthetic Programmer. If you look at their actual, if you look up Synthetic Programmer, you can see that I actually kind of started using the same idea as them, and I eventually got bored of it and broke off and started doing my own thing. So yeah, that's not what this video is about though. Now I'm going to show you my favorite bits of the last year. So you can see, in about the first month after I started, month or two after I started doing YouTube, at that point, oh here, where is it? Crap, I lost it. At this point, I only had about 43-ish videos. And in the first month and a half, I had already exceeded, or doubled. I can't spell control either. I'm genius. So yeah, it's just quite insane to think that I was able to achieve all of that. Oh my god, did I seriously do that? Well, actually, I did need storage. Okay, the story behind all my videos from November 2015 was I needed storage because my hard drive was filling up. So what I did is I compressed them all into one video, because there, I'll show you my method of storing videos. I have archived raw footage, which was only for my Bandicam stuff. Yeah, but you'll see I don't have November, and that is because I deleted November. But first I compressed them all into one video, and then I broke that video into multiple different videos, and it was just stupid. So yeah, that freed up quite a bit of space. And yeah, I can't spell control. I'm really annoyed. It's kind of sad though to see that this still has no views 11 months ago. You know, 11 months ago, probably one of the worst videos I've ever made. One of the worst series I've ever made, honestly. Yeah. I don't think that was a good series. Basically, the way I started out doing daily videos is completely different to what it is now. Basically, I sat down one day, thought of 2 videos, or 3 videos I suppose, or 2 videos as well as a series. Well, one mini-series and a series, and I recorded videos for the entire week in one day, and edited them in one day. That's stupid. I burnt myself out way too fast, and if I would have kept doing that, I probably wouldn't still be doing YouTube. I don't recommend doing it like that. Back then, when I started doing my every other video, or every other day videos, the reason I think the reason I stopped doing that was because right here, or somewhere around here, I think it was about here, I moved in between this video and this video, and then after that I was either worked up about school or something else, and I just stopped. I'm not sure if it was because I didn't have the energy or the motivation, but whatever. Still enjoyed doing it at that period, but I'd kind of run out of ideas. Coming up with 365 video ideas per year is a lot of work. And I still haven't done a single. Yeah, I did do the November part 3. Okay. That has 1,000 views. Holy crap. I never expected that. That was just one of those videos that I waited until like 9:30 to record, and I generally go to bed around 10ish, because I get up at 6 for school. Yeah. That was a good podcast. If you see any of these unlisted videos, they won't show up in the search, but if you go on over to this my playlists, I have a Synthetic Everything Marathon, I believe, somewhere. I thought I saw it, but apparently not. I have a marathon somewhere. It's got like a lot of videos. Yeah, here we go. It's got all my videos in it. You know. But yeah, one of my favorite videos I made the entire year is actually these videos here. I had an odd amount of fun recording those. This was a school project that I spent pretty much an entire night working on and writing, so I just used that for the video. This was okay, so at the time, what month was this? This was November, okay? So Christmas is coming up, and I know I'm going to be able to build a PC after Christmas. So, being all nostalgic and all, I basically am like, hey, this is going to be a mental note to myself to how much I've improved, and that I should be thankful for what I have. So that's what that is. And that's what I hope it remains. What is that? What? How have I achieved that? That's not... What? That is not right. Am I just seeing those 3 dots? No, they show up on the second. Okay. Whatever. I don't know about that. But yeah, that was just an idea to show myself to be grateful for what I have. You know, it wasn't meant to get any views, really. I probably should have just left it unlisted so I could look back at it someday, but you know. Yeah, we've modified our website a lot since here. Actually, we use Weebly now instead of what we were using. Don't even remember the name of that company, but I liked the website. So, here we can see I got my new computer. It was the first video I made with this computer. Yeah. Not the best video. Wow, that actually got 60 views. Okay. I really am nostalgic about this time in my life. Mostly because no, this wasn't yet. But I had just moved to a new town. Actually, I moved to a new town a year ago, so this is my first proper winter in this town. I have almost no friends at this time in this town that I am actually like super good friends with, like I hang out with outside of school. So I wouldn't call it depression at that time, but like, you know, I was like down in the dumps. So like that's just a really nostalgic time for me for some reason. Yeah. I didn't like that video because of the way I recorded it. That was, I don't know, me and my brother were goofing off one day and we found that. I built a Rube Goldberg machine in Minecraft because I was building one IRL for a science project at school. Yeah. I kind of started doing like a redstone tutorial for a little while, and I didn't like that, so I stopped. I did this, and I stopped because I didn't like it. The reason I stopped doing the Call of Duty World at War videos, is it was about 16 gigabytes. Well, no, 16 plus gigabytes per video because the raw file was 16 gigs, and then the edited file was around 12 to 14 gigabytes. So I had to stop doing that, unfortunately, because I filled up my hard drive. Yeah. Like, if we look at the size of my YouTube folder, it is massive. 0.98 terabytes. It's just, it's amazing. My network for file transfer, this was privated for a long time because I leaked my IP. There are actually a few videos that I leaked my IP on, so I unprivated them now. Yeah, Sleep Deprivation, the podcast. Me and Synthetic Tech, well actually it's mostly me. I've always wanted to do a podcast. I was inspired by the Yog Pod, in 2014. So of course, it came over to this. This was a world that I built in Minecraft Pocket Edition in about 2013 or 14, and yeah, it was quite crazy. I gotta say, some of my favorite videos are these roasts. They're very cheesy and very bad, but if they're in here somewhere. Roasts. Dictator roasting. Yes, Hillary Clinton is in that. But yeah. Wait, what? Okay, apparently. Yeah, but I really enjoyed writing them. I was pretty bad at editing them, but I liked writing the scripts. So, yeah. Audio sync tutorial. I showed how I occasionally audio sync video with an external microphone. How long has this been? 15 minutes. I complained to Mojang and why Minecraft Pocket Edition was so laggy. It was stupid. It's been improved now, but yeah. This video is one of the worst videos I've ever made. Yet, it's almost at 20,000 views. Why is it at 20,000 views is a good question, because I don't fully understand it myself. Yeah. Let me tell you a story of the time I moved again. So, basically, I moved to where I am currently somewhere around here. I think it might have been, boom, moved, or started moving, or was unable to upload and edit videos anymore. All the way to here. I recorded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 videos in a single day. And then I kid you not, I edited them. Granted, I wasn't editing very much back then. I edited them in one day. I recorded and edited, that's a weird word, 21 videos in a day. I am very good at procrastinating. I'm bad at this. Yeah. But it's just odd, you know. Then I really wish I wouldn't have done that. This whole gaming thing for that amount of time, because it kind of shaped my channel for quite a while afterward. I really liked this video here. This was a fun one. We can skip ahead. So this is just after I learned how to use DaVinci Resolve for green screens. Actually, it was nowhere close to that. I already knew how. Yeah, Minecraft released, or Mojang, whoever, Microsoft, released, what is it? Concrete. And it made a really good green screen. When do I actually get to the green screen part? It was really cool. It was really bad as well. But, it worked surprisingly well. Of course, it didn't work perfectly, but it worked really well for what it was. I was even surprised. You know, it was a really fun video. Of course I chose that time-lapse. That was a pain. That was a month. It was recorded with an iPod 4th generation sticking out my window at the time. Yeah. That should probably be privated, but it's only unlisted. It's in my Synthetic Everything Marathon. Actually, it probably isn't. It's probably only viewable if you have the link, because I don't think it groups live streams automatically. We have like 15 farming simulator series, but whatever. YouTube censorship. Let's talk about censorship. Here, I suddenly got really political. You know, in the past, my videos were super innocent. You know, I may have, like, you know, mentioned my support for Donald Trump a couple of times. But right here is where I got super political. YouTube censorship especially. And yeah, I got super political. Yeah. I really liked that video, but it was recorded at my, I liked the points I made in that video, but it was recorded at my grandma's. So, what was that? What would that have been? April? So nothing, I was just visiting. But yeah, I took that down because it was a little weird. I really like these review style videos. Jesus. That was a terrible intro.
The Leatherman,
Okay, yep. But then this one I think was worse. I actually like this one. Jesus. It's loud. What? Oh my, I forgot. Oh my god.
Test.
No.
Test.
I forgot to.
Arzune's
I forgot to edit out the audio sync. No. It's terrible. Oh god, I don't even have the files for that anymore. Well, I do have the raw, but oh no. Here I just was kind of biking a lot. I triggered someone with this video and it was beautiful. Wait, where is it? I can almost guarantee you the person that commented on this was a teacher. Let's see. No, wow. That does not seem possible. Let's see. Seriously? Yeah, but it really triggered them. But I did really speak a lot of truth in that video. A lot of it was really exaggerated. But I did speak quite a bit of truth in that video. And I think it brought a lot of good points to the table. I mean, there were already points made by other people, but I think it got them out there that I understood a lot of these things. That was terrible. Oh my god. Like, I had no clue how I was gonna do this. Okay, it's not even gonna load, is it? Okay, you know what? You know what? Oh. Okay, I guess it worked out. You're telling me. Are you honestly telling me that you can't load a web page? Are you kidding me? You're really kidding me, right? Because I'm supposed to be getting 125 megabits. Yeah, no, I don't agree with this. Okay, whatever. Oh, that was an amazing video. It took me 7 hours to edit. Oh yeah, that was terrible as well.
What's up, bitches? What do you got to say?
Best intro ever. We haven't seen each other in about 7 to 8 months. The last time we saw him was the July prior. So maybe it was 7 8 months. This was an amazing video. Okay.
Hello.
Or no,
kid.
where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's not the one I was thinking of. These ones took forever to make. You know, the coding one was really cool and a pain in the butt. Come on. So you can see here's me writing it. But the door itself, this is probably one of my favorite videos of the last year. Does it not have any audio? Are you kidding me? Ugh. DaVinci Resolve did that for a while. It's done that a couple of times, but now I've caught it more often. Giant wing. Oh no. Okay, so you'll see. It was an insanely complicated door. It took me a stupid amount of time. I think I actually spent an entire day doing it, but it was so worth it. Because I had, a procrastination, and I forgot to middle mouse. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the next year of this. Let's hope I'm pretty confident I'll be able to keep it up. Yeah, really, this is like my only hobby besides, like, everything in general with computers. I spend more time doing this than really anything else, so, you know, looking forward to the next year. Thanks for watching. I hope to improve my content quality quite a bit this year because, okay, well, first off, if we look at it this way, we went from things like this to things like what you're watching now, and let's see, and this. I think it's improved quite a lot. You'll see that I still kinda suck at making thumbnails. Yeah, but thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.